I've been thinking about platform income independence for a really long time, and it became more real to me this past year. And I wanted to share this so you could learn from my mistakes. And you might be thinking, like, what is platform income independence? And while I may have made up the term, it's a very real thing that we need to face and talk about in our business. Platform income independence is the foresight to master a skill set that provides income without being dependent on one type of platform. I learned platform independence from Russell Brunson. He talked about building an email list, and I've been doing that through 2018. But I lost sight of that by being on a platform that didn't give me my independence. I was very dependent on KDP for that income stream. And there's nothing wrong with that, except for if it was my only business, if it was my only income. So I'm sharing this with you because I want you to learn from my mistakes. I want you to understand the principles behind platform income independence. And I've been able to break it down into 3 steps so you don't make the same mistakes I make. You learn from me. So, the most important thing for platform income independence is focusing on the fundamentals. And you might be thinking, like, what are the fundamentals? This is really mastering instead of like, oh, I'm really good at Instagram. It's actually you're good at social media that happens to be on Instagram. So rather than solely mastering the nuances of a specific platform or tool, it is crucial to building a strong foundation of knowledge and skills that are applicable across various platforms. This includes understanding basic programming concepts, data analysis, project management, and problem solving skills. By mastering fundamental skills, you can easily adapt to new technologies and platforms as they emerge. Now, there's a lot of big words there, right? Like programming concepts, data analysis, project management, problem solving skills. Basically, what we're talking about are ways to run a business. So, I want you to pick out from this list of fundamentals the things that drive you or are attractive to you. The things that made me very successful on Amazon KDP is because I already had the fundamentals when I came to the platform: marketing, design, sales, copywriting, critical thinking, analytical skills, ideation, automation, implementation, course creation. So, this is really what you want to be building. If you're not getting sales on Amazon KDP, is it because of any of these things? What is the skill set that you can identify from here and say, Jenny, I want to work on getting better at design. That's why my books aren't selling. Because if you get better at design, that's a skill set that is more powerful than a platform, right? Jenny, I'm not great at coming up with ideas. All right, then you're going to work on a skill set of ideation. Now, the reason why we focus on fundamentals is because when a platform gets shut down, no pun intended, right? Something happens, you still own the skill set. You still have the ability to rise above every other trouble that you have because you focus on the fundamentals. A lot of people will just, I'm going to find the keywords and I'm just going to publish this, and that's great, but what is the skill set behind here? When you understand the skill set, not only do you become more successful, but there is a space in mastery where you can go to other platforms. I am an example of this. The only reason that I was able to make 40 grand, 35 grand in 1 year on Amazon KDP is because I've been working so long on marketing. I have design skills. I know direct response sells. That's copywriting. I'm thinking about the customer, right? My top strength is ideation. I have a business where I have to use automation. Okay. So focusing on fundamentals is so powerful that I'll be talking about it more on this channel because I want you to learn from my mistakes. I had these skill sets, but I just focused mostly on KDP and not the power of the skill sets across every platform. I need to be focusing on my mastery of skill sets across every platform. That's how I really see my personal brand growing. So I'm going to be talking more about platform income independence because I want you to have all the skill sets to be successful. And you shouldn't have to be dependent on somebody else. You should be able to be independent no matter what happens, no matter what country you live in. You have the skill set. You are the niche. Okay. I have a coach, Dan Coe. He says, "You are the niche." And I love that. It's brought a lot of clarity to me in the past 14 days that I've been learning from him. If you want to hear more about that coaching program and what it's like having a coach as myself, since I coach you guys, let me know. The second part of the platform income independence and being independent is investing in your learning. So, huge pat on the back if you're watching this video to learn more. That's the best place to be. Building a skill set on a that is platform independent requires continuous learning and growth. Invest in learning opportunities, online workshops, courses, conferences, stay up to date, add it to your Google alerts. Like when you have a deep base, you're unstoppable. Now, I put references here just so you're not like, I don't get it. YouTube, you're here. Courses, coaching, consulting, books, the internet as a whole, journaling what you learn, documenting the channel, documenting your journey on a YouTube channel, pondering and meditating. I've learned more from documenting my journey than so many other things, and it has really blessed my life. Part three, build a diverse portfolio. Now, what do I mean by portfolio? Essentially, I don't want you to just go just one platform. Like, I want you to learn the skill sets to be successful, to experiment with different tools. Some people might even think that YouTube is a skill set, but it's not. If we go back, it is literally based on fundamentals, okay? There's other things I could put inside of here to match up with YouTube besides marketing. It's that human connection, it's storytelling, right? So when we talk about a portfolio, don't limit yourself to just one platform or technology. Experiment with a variety of tools and technologies and build a diverse portfolio of skill sets. This will not only make you more versatile, but also help you to identify opportunities to combine skills from different platforms to create unique solutions that solve complex problems. One of my most favorite videos, I need to figure out how to share it with you guys because it's on YouTube, but I don't know if I have permission to share it. It's when Pharrell Williams goes to NYU in the master's program and he discovers Maggie Rogers and he listens to Maggie's song called Alaska and he is blown away by her recording. And he talks about fusion. He talks about the reason why she will blow up or why he loved her music so much was because she built her songs off of all these experiences that she had. And it was such a beautiful, diverse, versatile song. And it really made her unstoppable because it was a combination of all of her experiences. And music, in a lot of ways, is a unique solution. There's a lot of songs that come out that you're like, oh, that hits different, right? And that is my ultimate goal, building a personal brand. And I see that as my ultimate goal for each of you is to build a diverse skill set of all the things that you're amazing at. Because when you combine the skill set, you can create solutions and that drives more impact. And what that means for you in your dream life is that you get more income and that changes your life. So I'm not out here to tell you this is a money grab. I'm out here to tell you how enrichly deep and meaningful your life can become when you decide to be platform income independent by focusing on a fundamental skill set, investing in yourself to learn everything you can about it, and being able to combine those skills to solve problems. And it would be a disservice if I didn't remind you to like learn from my mistakes. Now, I don't have a lot of regrets. I'm glad of the lessons that I've learned. But my overall strategy for my personal brand will be platform, income, independence. Okay. So start with one platform and iterate, see how it works for you. Cross promote that material. Give it time. Don't give up. Document the journey. Share your mistakes like me. As you share your mistakes, you'll see that your success leaves clues that you can repeat. Double down on those results, especially if they excite you. And don't give up. It's the long game. Remember your why. Remember that you're creating your dream life and you're reverse engineering that. And that starts with focusing on fundamentals. That starts by focusing on your skill sets that you need to build to become platform income independent. Please subscribe as you follow this journey. We're doing this together so we become unstoppable. We don't become dependent on anybody else but ourselves. Love you guys. Peace out.